downtown airport information. Oscar 145 Zulu weather 1040 at 4 knots, visibility 10 miles. Sky clear below 12,000. Temperature 2.21. Altimeter 3016. Runway 1. Visual approaches are in use. Advise on this contact. You have information. Oscar.
Are you pretty comfortable picking up flight following if you needed to?
Okay, what I do is I call the ground, I say I would like to pick, say who I am, where I am, I would like to pick flight following to PDK.
At what altitude? Whatever altitude you've planned.
Right, and he basically says that he needs to get it in the system, he'll get back to me.
Yeah, then he gives you, alright, fly runway heading, at or below 3,000, expect 4,500, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency will be 118.8 and squawk 1234 or whatever.
Yeah.
And you would just do all that, and then you do it. That's the hardest part, is just copying what he says. So that's about it. But all right. But we're just going to do VFR to the southwest.
Southwest?
Yep. And we'll pretend like we're going to PDK, but we're not going to get flight following.
Greenville ground, Skyhawk 8700 Papa at the tower ramp with information Oscar. Would like to taxi out for southwest bound VFR departure.
Number 8700 Papa, Greenville downtown ground runway 28 taxi Alpha 5 cross runway 119 to Charlie. Altimeter 3015, once you come.
Runway 28, Alpha 5, cross 119 to Charlie.
Runway 28, cross 119 to Charlie. Alpha 5, 8700 Papa. That's something new?
That's something new, yeah. So that's why it's good to have your taxi diagram out. Alright, so we need to go ahead and taxi. So we can go ahead and roll, and I'll show you while we're on the roll. I'll have mine out. So we're going Alpha 5. Left on Charlie to 28.
You threw a curve for sure.
Yeah, and it normally happens on your test day.
Oh, yeah.
When they do that. I'm glad he did that. So yeah, Alpha 5, cross runway 119 to Charlie. So yeah, we kind of get spoiled here because we get used to it. But
yeah, that's...
So whenever you go to a new airport, you're going to want to have your taxi diagram out and ready whenever you call them up. I should make y'all do that, but we both get lazy.
Greenville Tower, Skyhawk 8700 Papa at runway 28, ready for departure.
Runway 8700 Papa, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 8700 Papa.
Oh, let's do short field. No, soft field, since there's people behind us.
Soft field?
Yep. So, 10 degrees of flaps, we're pulling back. Alright, increasing the power. And then kind of balancing it off. Full power. Then we're just going to wait till it comes off the ground. Alright, and it's about to come off. Alright, push forward a little bit. There we go, in ground effect. Now we're in ground effect. Now we're at 60. Now climb out at 60. You saw how I got it nose down and let it come out. Now we're climbing out. Now you look to the left or right. Are we above the trees?
We are.
Alright, now you can nose over. 74. Boom. Flaps out. And then just come out at 8. That's all there is to it.
That was good.
That was good.
Alright.
Alright, I'll let you put these on. Alright, so we're flying along at night. You just went into a cloud. How do you get out of it?
Okay, so I do a 180 degrees
Turn.
3% coordinated turn.
Yep, very good.
So I'm kind of...
But you don't have to.
But I'll just
Do that,
turn
yeah.
around here, make sure that...
Number 9 Foxtrot's here, number 1, runway 1 clear to land.
1 clear to land, 9 Foxtrot's here.
Awesome.
That's here, Romeo. I have traffic in front of you. 2 mile left
alright,
base.
so we did-
Runway 1,
so
you're number 2
good.
clear to land.
Alright,
20
so-
miles if you get too close.
Number 2 clear to land.
We just lost our GPS. Where are we?
Well, we find the Electric City VOR and the Greenwood VOR. Determine our bearings to both of these VORs.
Alright, so why don't you do that really quick? I'll
Okay.
do that.
108.6 is right here. So we are on 038, 1238 radial here, and the Greenwood VOR would be 115.5 here already.
Oh, that's on 2. Yep, we were turning for a while.
So
Yep, there we go, I'm from. So if you want to, while you do that, you could ask her, could you take the airplane while I figure out where we're at? For crew resource management?
I can do that?
Yeah, you can ask her, and if she says no, then you can say, all right, well, I'm going to turn on the autopilot. And so you put on the autopilot. I'll let you turn it on. So why don't you turn on autopilot, AP? Just press and hold it. All right, now once you turn on the heading bug, you have to hit heading. So you see how it's on roll? You have to hit the heading. And now it's on autopilot, so now you can just let go.
Rainbow Tower,
That's gonna fly that heading bug.
2.5 miles.
Does it maintain altitude also?
It does not. Your trim will, so you'll have to trim it still. But you can let go. You can take your hands off, and now you can figure out where we're at.
Okay, 035.
But do keep coming back to check this, though. Just make sure, see how that trims off and stuff.
Well, anyways, so we take those 2 radials, and
Crisscross them.
and where the intersection is, there'll be our position.
Yeah. All right. So. All right.
Yeah.
So we got that. So why don't you take me to Greenwood?
Okay, Greenwood. That'll be my 2 is 137.
Yep.
So 137.
Yep. And the autopilot will just take you there. All right. And if you want to, you can put that on 137, and we'll just fly that thing, that radio all the way in. All right. So you can kill the autopilot. You can actually cut it off right there. And we'll just fly this on the way over there. Alright, so we're flying along and everything like that. We're in the clouds, so I'm going to take over the airplane. You can just look down. I'll get you disoriented. You can close your eyes.
Close my eyes.
Yep. We're going to do unusual attitude recoveries. Alright, so save me. Very good. So I'll get you another one. So you can close your eyes.
Close my eyes.
From 9 Foxtrot here, clear to land.
Land runway 1, 9 Foxtrot here.
Alright, safely. Alright, good. Alright, you can take the goggles off. Alright, show me slow flight.
Let's start with clearing turns.
Very good.
We'll clear right. Please help me look for traffic.
I sure will.
Alright, we've done our clearing turns.
Alright.
From 9 Foxtrot here, left Alpha 5, taxi on the ramp with a Mega Day.
Alpha 5, taxi ramp with you.
And we
9
are
Foxtrot here.
at a proper altitude.
Yep.
And in a safe area.
Okay.
So, the power. We can deploy 10-degree flaps. Trying to make altitude 20 degrees.
You can just go full if you want to. And once you're in the white arc, just go full. And then we bring this back up to 20. That's my secret sauce. Right at the bottom of the green arc. That'll keep your altitude from going down. Because we want to keep that, but then we want this to stay the same too. So just bring it up 20, and then now it's locked in. So I go to 15 RPMs first, and then I bring it back to 20 after it. So 15, white arc, full flaps, then bring it back to 20, and then it just sits there. Or 19 or 20, somewhere right around there. Whatever it takes to keep. And now we're climbing up a little bit, so you can pull a little bit more out. We're probably getting sucked up because the heat's so hot, the air is pushing us up. Alright. So do you feel like you got it set up pretty good?
Kinda.
I feel pretty good about it.
Alright.
Alright, why don't you give me a turn to 270.
270.
Alright.
Clear right, clear left.
Clear right, clear left. So I'm going to give you a compass turn now. So your heading indicator just broke. It went in off. So we're going to turn to 270 in here. So do we? So you remember Unos and Ands and Unos. So
Yeah, we're turning south, so we should overshoot it.
well, we're just turning west. Yeah, 270. And
Oh.
so there's no air on west.
Yeah, but we're turning from. We were heading north, and we're turning towards.
Well, it's actually about the heading. So see how you rolled out on west, and it's right on west.
Okay.
So now why don't you turn north? So if we're turning to the north, which will be over here. So it's undershoot north, overshoot south.
Okay, so I should be undershooting north now.
Yep. By how many degrees?
5.
30.
30.
30 degrees. So yep. So keep turning till you get that 330 is 30 degrees less of north, right? So now roll out. Oh yeah. How cool is that?
Magical.
Alright, so now turn me to the south. And clear right. Everyone looks good.
Clear right.
Oh, we're losing a little bit of altitude, so you can give it a little kiss more power. That'll keep us from going down. We lose a little bit of altitude during turns. But I'm doing two things during one, so you're probably distracted a little bit. Don't worry, this is way harder than she will test you.
Hope so.
Yeah, I swear. Alright, so now we undershoot north, overshoot south. By how many degrees? 30 degrees. Because we're 30 degrees on the...
So go to 210. Pretty much, 210.
Yep. Keep on. Look at it.
Awesome, man.
Cool, right?
That's very cool.
Yeah. And sometimes it takes a second to swing back. And so,
Like...
yeah. Alright. So yeah, we lost a little bit, but we were doing all that. We were doing multiple things at one time.
Okay.
But yeah, now you brought the power up a little bit more. Now you don't have to climb. Well, we do need to climb up a little bit. So why don't you can go full power?
Full power?
Yep, full mixture. Whenever you go full power, you should go full mixture too. And so you see how terrible it is to climb with full flaps on. So we take a little bit of flaps out, but you don't have to do that. I just demonstrated that it's hard for the airplane to climb full flaps. All right, so why don't you level us off? You'll just push those down. You can bring the power back to that 20 mark or 21. Somewhere like right there. That normally will hold us. So all right, so now why don't you put us in 500 foot per minute descent? We're going to do our power off stall.
Okay, descend.
Yep, so we're going to pretend we're landing on runway 18. The runway's right in front of us, so we're on final. We're coming in. We've got the airplane nice and slow for a good landing. Runway's coming up, runway's coming up, runway's coming up. It's getting closer and closer and closer and closer. All right, you want to flare and land. And so you'll do your power off stall here. And we're just using our feet to keep nose straight.
Got it. Get the 500.
You don't have to hit the 500 now. We were already descending a little bit.
Alright.
Yeah, you can just kill the power. Do it. Alright. Yep, keeping our feet straight. Keeping our hands from turning. Going back. Alright, airspeed. Boop. Little bit of flaps. Airspeed, wait for it to get to 74, flaps out. Alright, then climb out at 80. So we're still going down. We want to go up. Okay, you just push down just enough to get the airspeed to 80 and then you climb on out. Alright. Alright, so why don't you show me a power off stall again, so I'll let you do everything. So in order to do a power off stall, you know we have to set up slow flight first, right?
Power off?
Yep, power off. Yep.
Okay, clearing turns. Clear rate. Look for traffic.
I sure will.
Thank you. Okay, we've done our clearing turns. We are at a safe altitude and in a safe area. We'll set up a slow flight. Degrees flaps. And then the white arc. Full flaps.
Once I see that, I'll go to there. And then I'm watching this, make sure that's not going up or down. If it's going down, you might need some more. If it's going up, you might need less.
Alright, so that is by slow flight, 55
Very good.
miles per hour. We'll do our clearing turns again.
No, we don't have to. This is all still part of the maneuver.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. So that was slow flight. is what I normally do, and then I walk you through to the power off stall, but now we're on power off stall. You can just go right into it. So 500 foot per minute descent.
Okay, 500 foot per minute. And landing. And fill the power.
Yep, and we want to make sure we keep our heading straight in front of us. So see how you need a little bit of left foot because nose went to the right. Alright, airplane's buffing. That's good enough for me. That's a stall. Alright, so full power, a little bit of horizon. Airspeed's coming up, a little bit of flaps out. Alright, I don't see the horizon anymore. So push forward a little bit more. Yep. Alright, now above 74, flaps out. Alright, so let's do your power on stall.
Right, we've done our clearing turns. We are in a safe area and at safe altitude. Full power?
Not yet. First so it's a takeoff stall, so what speed do we take off at?
Oh, okay, you gotta slow down to 60.
Yep. What I do is I go back to 15 again, let it slow down. And I just, pulling back pressure to cause this to stay the same, but that starts to go down.
For traffic we were looking for.
Got some ooh.
Pretty close, huh?
Yeah, it was close.
That's probably within 500 feet.
Yeah.
90 Alpha, if you happen to still be up, frequency change is approved. Have a good day.
Roger, good day. Thanks for the help. You have a good one. 90 Alpha.
Oh yeah, good. Alright.
Wonder if he saw us.
But alright. So
I'm not at 60 yet.
oh well that's because you let us in. So we're holding out holding back pressure. And then see how now you're at 60.
Okay, full power.
Yep, full power and right rudder. See how the nose went to the left a little?
Yes.
Oh, and you want to pitch back too. Now our airspeed's really fast. Alright, so we want to go full power right rudder pitch back. And then hold it right here. Now we're balancing on top of a bowling ball. Now you're just using your feet to keep the heading going straight. Going up. Alright, keep pulling back a little bit until it gets to a stall. We want the airspeed to keep going down. Pull back up just a little bit more. Alright, it's getting so close. The airspeed's really slow, super close. Alright, that's it. Nose over. I didn't help you at all for that one. My feet weren't on it or nothing.
Good.
They were ready to be.
Are you sure?
I swear to God.
Good job, Roman.
Done did it. That was it. Alright. So, emergency descent. Well, actually, emergency descent.
All right. And
Hold your altitude till it
hold
does
my
it.
altitude.
Now wide arc.
Full flaps.
Bump, bump.
Clear left. Clear below.
Very good. Then now we just let it go down at like 70, 80. But don't let it hurt the flaps. If we get faster than that, the flaps gonna rip off.
Oh! Oh, we're gonna die!
No, I'm kidding. I'm doing that to scare you in your head.
Or what did we do wrong?
You just don't want to exceed the flap range because it could tear up the flaps.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's why.
So there is a very little margin here.
Yeah. But
I want to be at 80, but then at 85.
It's flaps snap off, but
Flaps
they really
snap
don't.
off.
Yeah. So all right, let's recover because Jaws is over here. That way we're getting kind of low.
What is over here?
That big antenna. Let's pitch up fast. I don't remember where it's at. It's somewhere like right here.
Power here. 253 Gunner, whiskey inbound to land full stop.
Yeah. Alright. So bring us up to 2,500 and...
November 253, Whiskey, Rainbow Tower, runway 1, cleared to land.
And then you can level us off.
Clear to land, runway 1, 300 Whiskey.
Alright, so tell me one more power on stall. Alright, hold back a little bit more, get it to 60. And then full power right rudder and pitch up. Alright, so now we're going up, and you're just going to put it on the bottom of that, right there on that second black line, see it? And then now just use your feet just dancing on it, just making sure so it's just keeping it from going straight. I mean moving it all. Alright, that's it, push forward. That's it. You still move your hands a little bit, but it's fine.
Man.
But it's fine, you don't fail for that. You kept us from doing it.
Okay.
But you want to use your feet for that. But we're good.
Yeah.
That was a good enough window for me.
Okay.
There goes Jaws. Right over there. I knew it was close.
Oh yeah, look at it.
Yeah.
Pretty high.
Yeah, it's really high. So alright, so bring us up to 3,000. Then you can put us in a climbing left-hand turn to north. And we're going to clear the area. And then we're going to do your steep turns.
Alright, we're on east.
Alright.
And we need to be below maneuvering speed of 105.
Yep. And that's at max gross weight, so we really need to be about 95.
95.
Yeah, about right there. That looks good.
Okay, so steep turn now.
Yep. Right, you want to clear right though first. Right.
Clear right.
Yeah, Whiskey, you can make it right off. Taxi Bravo, echo the ramp, have a good.
Taxi Bravo, back into the ramp, good day.
Power and pull. Alright, so the nose is below the horizon there, so pull that up. Pull that up to the nose. I mean, until it's on the white line. Alright, now we're there. Now it's going too far. So look outside, we see too much sky, so. Alright, now a little bit more bank. Oh, more bank that way. Very good. Now our nose is dipped down into the gray again. But we're coming up on our spot. So that was decent. That was good for your first one back. Alright, let's do one to the left.
Okay.
Alright.
Clear left.
Clear left. 10, 20, 30, power, pull. So you want to pull back and then catch it right on that white line, so you did good. Alright, and so now we're holding this at 2,800. Now that you got it set up, look outside. Just fly it like this. Because now you got this big, huge horizon as your attitude indicator. So just keep this looking just like it is. And then we're coming around, and then we're coming around the east. And it's nice to pick a point too, and then right hand, right foot, so it looks like Donaldson Center's right in front of us. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Alright, you want to do one back? Nope. Now we got, make sure we pull that up. Ease the power back a little bit. You weren't playing with your power in the turn, were you?
No.
Okay.
I was just holding it, but...
I got you.
Because you told me not to.
Yeah, don't. Yeah.
Okay, clear right.
Yep, let's do another one back to the right.
And 10, 20, 30...
That's Untitled Chapter, returning 1 mile.
Just locking it in. Just hold it.
Untitled Sierra, up there, you can correct your discretion, third line, runway 1.
Alright, then we're just looking out. This is it. This is awesome. Their altitude's not going up or down or anything. Alright, but it's about to start going down. Alright, there we go. Now it's going up. It's because we don't have enough bank. Alright, now we got more bank, it'll be better. Oh, now our nose is going down. Gonna have to catch that. Oh, yep. And so that's what my brain does. That's what you should be doing is, alright, what am I doing? What am I doing? Doot, doot, doot. Alright, then pull out a little bit of power. Beautiful. Alright, let's do another one to the left.
But I'm allowed, what, 100 feet?
Yeah, but you're allowed to get off of it. But you can push down. And then, like, whenever you see it, getting off, push down. Like, fight it.
Okay, clear left.
Alright. 10, 20.
10, 20, 30.
Perfect. And then you want to feel it catch you. You see how it said you felt that into the seat? That's what your magic steep turn feels like. And we're just looking outside and just holding this. We got locked in. We're like a robot. We're, you know what I mean? Like, these are perfect. You just had to get those first ones out of the way. You haven't done them in forever. All right, there goes Donaldson Center coming around again, so that means we're getting close to this. So what I do is right hand, right foot, and push.
Push.
Yeah, I kind of push, and that keeps you. You know what I mean? All right, now you can bring the power back in, so you didn't have to bring out that much power. All right, there we go. All right, so why don't you take me back to Greenville now?
All right, let's find it on the GPS. Well, I mean, it's over there, so maybe I don't have to, but let's get the weather.
Yep.
Greenville downtown airport information, Papa 1553, weather observation, wind calm, visibility 10, sky conditions, sea clouds 3,800. Temperature 30, dew point 20, altimeter 3015, runway 1 in use, expect a visual approach. VFR departures requesting radar advisories, advise of your destination airport and requested altitude en route, advise on this contact with information Papa.
That's Papa.
Yep. They might change it though, because it's so close.
Okay, I need to find out how many miles we are.
Yep.
So...
Well, here, I'll show you an easier way. Just clear. If we're pretty close to it, pull that knob out. Alright, now rotate it till it goes to GMU, and then hit direct. Nope, you gotta pull it back out and do it again. Alright, turn it around. Alright, direct. Enter. That's way easier, right? And then push that back in. Done.
Yes, it is. Okay, I'll call the tower.
10 miles southwest with Papa. And then the airport's over there.
Greenville Tower, Sky Arcade 700 Papa, 9 miles to the southwest with Papa inbound for full stop landing.
What was the call sign in from southwest?
870 Sierra Papa.
Ray 70 Sierra Papa, Greenville Tower, runway 1 and left base, quarter mile.
Runway 1, enter left base, 870 Sierra Papa.
And we'll report a mile.
We'll report 1 mile. Is it too early to do glumps?
Yeah, as long as you don't forget.
Okay, gas is on both, landing light on the carriage down, make sure reach, up, and seat belts. Whew, done with glumps.
Done. Now you don't have to worry about it. Yeah. Alright, let's make this one a short field landing.
Okay, so that would involve full flaps.
Which every landing you do is with full flaps.
Right, I just come in higher.
And then you just land past the 1,000 footers. That's really all there is to it. Same thing as another landing. It's not that hard. Everyone just seems to make it hard. You are a little low.
I'm low?
A little. I mean, we're at 2,200 and we're way out here. I mean, I'd just go to 2,500. Alright. And he told you to report 1 mile. But we're not there yet. But yeah, just be thinking through the short field, soft field. But we're doing short field today. So we're going to come in. We're going to go full flaps. We're going to bring it in at 60 knots. And then we're going to just land down right at you can go anywhere past the 1,000 footers, but you can't land before them. Because there's going to be a tree that is 50 feet tall right over the numbers. So we want to float in. So we want to float in just above them. Just like that.
1 mile.
Yep, sure. 1 mile left base.
Signal Tower 8700 Papa, 1 mile left base.
Room 00 Papa, clear to land.
Clear to land 8700 Papa.
Alright, so we got a little bit of speed still. So you can probably slow it on down.
Double tower, King
You can probably pump in some more flaps.
2,500 visual, runway 1.
Senior 789 Charlie Tango, grab down South Tower, runway 1, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 1, 79 Charlie Tango.
Yeah, we can dump them all in. And you can kill the power. Yeah, we came in with a little bit of extra speed.
That's what.
So this is your first landing since you've been gone for 7 years.
That's right.
Right? Alright, so
Feels like
see that big tree right there on runway 1? Right over the numbers, so there's a big foot tall tree. It's just as tall as those, so drag that over. And so we're going to land on the 1,000 footers. And you got the power all the way out, so just letting it calm down. This feels great.
Cleared the.
Yep, so we cleared the tree, so we're just bringing it down. We can't do anything else to change anything. We're just coming on down. Past the 1,000 footers. Alright, let it get it right above the runway first. Then we kind of flare it, just kind of hold it. Flare a little more. There we go. Alright, and then now that we're on the ground, we want to make that runway, so pull this back, flaps back. Yep. And then a little bit brakes. All there is to it. Then we can get off here at Alpha.
November 00 Papa, taxi Alpha 5 on the ramp with me, good day.
Taxi Alpha 5 to the ramp. Have a good day, sir.